you want to chop samples like
Master Chef.
stick around. Hi, my name is BZLS and welcome to my channel, and today we will be learning a little sampling and chopping and putting samples into the drum rack so you can play as I did at the beginning with the pads in your Arturia MIDI keyboard or anything, basically whatever has pads. So we have a sample here which sounds like that. And we want to find a very simple way to chop it and to put it on your pads into the drum rack so you can play along with it and make some new beats with it. Okay, so how do we do it? We want to grab a Simpler, and Simpler is here. If we go to the instruments, it's here, or we just type in Simpler, but let's grab it here onto the fresh MIDI track. And then we want to drag this sample over here. And what we want to do now is first just to clip the sample a little bit and then go to the slice mode. And Ableton will kind of slice it for us, but we want to do things manually. So let's go to the manual slicing. We can press this so we can see it all a bit bigger and zoom in with loop. So let's see how it sounds like first. Okay, so we want some chops here, we want here, we try it here one again. Okay. And this one will be longer. Okay. And then we can of course refine, zoom in and slide it a little bit so we trigger it better, and this one as well. Okay, sounds fine, works fine, perfect. So now what you need to do is very simple, just literally 2 clicks away from getting these things into a drum rack. So you right click on this waveform here, and then we can slice it to drum rack. And there we go, it's all in the drum rack. So we can press all the buttons again. There we go. Oh, perfect. Now, what fun thing to do, we can transpose it on change each sample different. So open here, we have these samples here. We can see each sample, we can refine the position, like a start position. We can make it longer if we want, or shorter. Then we can transpose here as well. But what's fun, we can add some effects to it, so we can add effect too, like a simple one. So let's say echo. Let's put echo on the slice number 2, just behind it, like here. So you have the echo on the slice number 2, we can transpose it. We can do whatever we want with it. That's just so simple, and then you can basically just play with it like so. All done, that's it, it was so simple. I can't believe it. If you have some suggestions on what you want to learn about in terms of Ableton and music creation, don't forget to ask me in the comments down below. I'm here for you guys, I want to help you. I'm really happy to help. Okay guys, so if you're finding these informations useful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content. Also, if you're new to Ableton and you want to learn something more about Ableton and how to work faster and smarter, not harder, then check the video here. It's about 7 useful shortcuts in Ableton that will really improve your workflow a lot. Okay, that's it from me. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Cheers! Smash the like button and subscribe.